Venomous snake room tour.
No, buddy.
This actually looks amazing.
Oh, like the second fastest striking snake in the world. It's a very dangerous snake.
Now let's see if we can.
Yeah, take a quick look at him. But once he realizes that it's food, he's usually pretty aggressive.
Hey guys, what's up and welcome to the first video of this year, and this video will be made at my brother's place.
Hello guys!
And today we will do a Venomous snake room tour / feeding video.
Yeah, something like that.
So hold on to your butts, ladies and gentlemen, and stick around. So, we're going to start with the Copperhead.
Yeah, he is not gonna eat today, but I have to clean some poop in there, so I have to pull him out either way.
Yeah, and while we're doing this, Tom is going to talk about, the Copperhead, and yeah. So, this is the first snake on the Venomous snake room tour.
Yeah. If there's some American viewers out there, you're probably familiar with the Copperhead. It's one of the most, I guess, common snakes in the US, or like a snake that everybody knows. But they are usually found in the woods. These, however, they're not their own species anymore, but they used to be. They used to be called the Trans-Pecos Copperhead. Now they have been reduced, I guess, to just being a broad-banded Copperhead. But these guys live in the Trans-Pecos, which is a part of Texas, for those of you who might not know. And it's the Copperhead that comes from the driest area.
And pretty cool as well.
Yeah, the Trans-Pecos is a really cool place. Like, it's got
not cool as wow, cool, it's cold, I mean.
Oh yeah, well that too. I mean, it can get kind of warm in the summer, but I mean during the winter, it doesn't stay very warm at all. It can, I don't know if it can be below freezing, but thereabouts at least. So even though this is more of a deserty type area, it's not like desert heat, although it technically is part of the Chihuahuan desert.
Okay. But this is, in my opinion, the most beautiful type of Copperhead.
Yeah, I would agree. Every time I see a Trans-Pecos, or formerly known as Trans-Pecos Copperheads, they are always just a tad bit more beautiful. Their colors are a bit more vibrant.
Yeah, he's just so clean.
Yeah,
so
he
clean.
is.
But how about we put him in the box so you can remove the poop?
Yeah.
And let's see how he reacts, because he does not like to ride the hook.
Yeah, he is awful on the hook.
Yeah.
And I rarely can just hook him and be done with it.
So let's see.
He tends to kind of run away, and he's not the biggest striker.
Just gonna go close up here.
He's not the biggest striker, but he's no stranger of doing it.
The smell.
Yeah, and there's also a poop over here as well.
Double poop.
Yeah.
But he's so beautiful.
Yeah.
He's
really
gorgeous. Does not like the phone.
No.
Yeah, let's do this.
Normally I have to chase him. And yeah, he can make himself super slippery. And yeah, today he's being nice.
Good boy.
Very.
Yeah. You know what? He is grown.
Yeah, he is big. This is an adult snake, so this is the maximum size. I mean, the reptiles never stop growing, but this is the size of a fully grown male.
But that actually went really smooth.
Yeah, it's about 80-20 when it comes to him. 80% I have to chase him around all the enclosure,
Yeah,
and 20% of the times it goes like this.
that's good.
Yeah, and yeah, that is a cool snake.
Yeah, he's just awesome. Or epic.
No, yeah. Let's never use that word ever again.
No, never.
Yeah, that's an inside joke from earlier today, which we will not specify anything.
Oh.
But yeah, this is a cool snake.
Yeah.
And he's the one. Oh, would you look at that?
A little strike.
He did strike. He doesn't like me at all. But this is the snake that I've had the longest. But yeah, he's pissed off, so let's just...
Another strike?
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway, we were about to start feeding the snakes now.
Yes, exactly. And we are gonna start with the smallest one. Since he or she cannot eat an entire pinky.
Yeah, just so you know how small it is. Where's the food? Here we have it. Yeah. This may be a little bit gory, but this is the butt, the ass of the pinky.
Yeah. And I actually think that this is quite a large piece. Yeah, this is a big piece. And you kind of have to tease these guys.
And this is an eyelash viper.
Yeah. So, you know, these famous little pit vipers from Costa Rica, known for their little eyelashes. So he might actually find this a bit too big. Or maybe not.
That was cute.
Yeah. And this dude actually got quite an appetite. So I do believe that he will be able to take that down. If not, I'm gonna have to intervene, but I really, really hope I don't have to. And I should have double checked though before I did anything. But yeah, I'm gonna leave him be and keep an eye on him while we feed the rest of the guys.
Just take a look at this little cutie. He's going to town.
Yeah.
Do you think you will be able to take that down?
I actually think so, because when I've been feeding him the past few times, it's been like slamming it without any issues. He's pretty damn fast.
That's
so
awesome.
Maybe a slightly bigger meal is better for him.
Yeah, maybe so. Time for the second snake to eat, and that is, well, what snake is it?
Yeah, this is a Vogel's pit viper. It's in the same family as a lot of these, you know, what you call palm pit vipers, because they don't really hang out in palm trees, but it's just a name, actually. Arboreal pit vipers found in Southeast Asia, and you might be familiar with like the blue insularis, you know, that really blue or turquoise arboreal viper. And this is kind of like a cousin to that one. And
he's, well, just take a look at this, guys.
Yeah,
he's just, wow.
So
let's see if I can get a good shot of him.
Yeah, he's normally not great at posing, but in this little leaf tunnel,
this actually looks amazing.
Yeah, it's super cool.
And how big will he get?
About 80 centimeters.
So slightly under 3 feet.
2. No, 3.
Under 3 feet. Yeah. So not even 3 feet. So yeah, that's a pretty small snake. And by the way, the eyelash, how big will he or she get? Because you don't know the sex of the...
No, I don't.
Oh.
But those guys kind of max out at like 70 centimeters. So
For females? Or
yeah, for the females.
Okay. Because when it comes to pit vipers or vipers, the females are always bigger, right? For most of the vipers.
Well, yeah, in general. I do have, we will get to that, a species where it's the other way around.
Yeah. Well, let's see if we can get a good shot of this. And now I'm going to hold my brother's camera as well.
Yeah. It's not really...
Let's see if I can...
But yeah, I'm gonna have to... Oh.
He is spooked.
Yeah. And he is not like the most ferocious eater in the world. So yeah, you kind of have to tease him. It's like even...
There we go.
He's even slower to strike and eat than the eyelash viper.
I think that was a pretty good angle anyway, so... I think I got a good shot of this.
Yeah. Let's see from the side. Well, that's maybe a bit too gory. By the way.
Yeah.
It's all just guts pressed up against the window.
Yeah,
so.
I don't think you're allowed to show that.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
You know, YouTube does not like blood.
No, not at all. So yeah, normally I don't like to show like close-ups on like the pinkies that I've cut up, just because this is a very sensitive.
You can blur it.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe I will do that. If it was blurred, I managed to figure it out. If it wasn't, then I either didn't figure it out or didn't have the energy to do it. But yeah, you'll see.
But a beautiful snake, and actually I would love to have some sort of Trimecerus one day.
Yeah, Trimecerus is my favorite kind of genus of snakes. Although this is not even a Trimecerus anymore.
Oh,
they have kind of split that whole family up into several different kinds of stuff. So this is like a Viridovipera, Vogel, but it used to be a Trimecerus. And like for a lot of us who are slow to adapt, I will continue to call this a Trimecerus, unless there's like a medical issue or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it even says Trimecerus on this little identification card. I think it's pretty recent. When I got my first one, I don't know if you guys know, but my first ever venomous snake was one of these guys. Yeah, I always regret that I sold that guy, so I bought a new one. And I'm pretty sure that back then they were still called Trimecerus.
And the decision to get this one was one of the best decisions that you've done this year when it comes to animals.
Yeah, for sure. It is one of my
in my honest opinion, that is the most beautiful snake that you have at the moment.
Yeah, I would agree.
Because he is just, you know, if you see this snake in real life, the camera does not do him justice.
No.
Promise you guys.
Like, he's green with a lot of blue in him.
Some red, some white.
They do have a white and red stripe along their whole body. Yeah. That's why I like the males, because the females don't have that, but the males do. So that's why I've always preferred the males.
That snake is living art.
It is. And for a simple snake, a lot of things are happening in that pattern.
Yeah.
So you can see it's striped as well.
You guys see?
So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff.
You know, the way the light is hitting him, look in the camera, it looks, wow, that is an awesome shot.
Yeah.
Oh, we spent 6 minutes on this dude now. So, yeah, we can talk about this snake for hours, but I think we'll move on to, well, the rest of the little creatures.
So we've moved around. So this is the opposite side of the room.
Yeah. And what snake is this?
This is my Indo-Chinese spitting cobra. And she is a very, very special snake in a lot of ways. Like, she's just so cool and so unique.
Yeah, she is gorgeous.
Yeah.
And by the way, her enclosure looks amazing.
Yeah,
Let's take a look at this.
quite recently fixed this enclosure up.
Live plants.
Yes, well, not these.
No, not
these. Are fake, but
this is a live plant. This is a live fern, which looks.
It looks like it's made of plastic.
Yeah, but it's 100% alive. This fern.
Yeah,
and
so
one pothos and one fern there in the back. And well, that one is fake, but just to make it a little more green. But yeah.
Yeah. It's easily replaceable. So
Yeah.
it
looks good. So
yeah, it totally works.
Yeah.
Like mixed with the actual live plants, you
Yeah.
don't really think about. Oh, there's a bunch of fake plants.
no, you actually don't.
It kind of works.
Yeah.
Better than I thought it would. So I'm pretty happy.
You should be. Should be. But yeah, it's time for her to eat as well. So
And I noticed that she's kind of thick, and I'm so scared of.
should I hold the camera?
No, it's fine. I'm very scared to make my animals obese, so I'm just gonna give her 2 of these. And let's see if we can lure her out.
There she is.
There we go.
I missed it.
Oh. Yeah, she's doing that weird
so
cobra thing
beautiful.
again.
You mean biting and let go?
Yeah. Well, let's see.
She looks at me. I'm gonna hide behind the glass if she decides to spit.
Yeah. Come on.
Anticlimactic.
Yeah.
No, she.
There we go.
That was so gentle.
Yeah, she is a pretty gentle snake, to be honest.
She is so adorable.
Yeah, she is.
And she has actually calmed down quite a bit.
Yeah, she has. Like, she's a little bit bigger now, so I guess she doesn't see everything as a threat.
But how are they in general when they are adults? Are they spastic or are they calm? Can you handle them, so to speak?
They are actually known to be, like, as far as spitting cobras go, they are known to be probably the best when it comes to handling.
Okay.
Like, compared to other spitting cobras, these are less likely to spit. Like, of course, there's always going to be crazy examples.
Yeah.
But yeah, to be honest, they're quite good. Like, not that I have a whole lot of experience with them, and like, I haven't handled any other spitting cobras, so I just have to rely on the words of other people.
Yeah. Wow, she's a fast eater.
Yeah, once she actually decides to eat, it goes pretty quick. Yeah. She can be slow at first, but once she picks up speed and realizes that, oh, food is kind of tasty.
Yeah. One funny thing is that we have our cameras here and she's not even bothered by them. That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
And we are both standing right in front of her and she doesn't get stressed. She's just calm as could be, actually. And that is pretty amazing. Because this is a cobra. This is a deadly snake. There's actually, yeah, it's a dangerous snake.
It's a very dangerous snake. Like there's no, I gonna have to steal a quote from, I don't know if it was Duff Does Nature Stuff or Stone at Stone's World, but one of them said there's no such thing as like a good cobra bite.
No.
Like they're always gonna be really bad. So I don't actually know if I'm filming her or just stuff,
A
but
little bit of hood.
yeah. But she does look a cute little hood. She doesn't do like the big classic cobra pose very often. And she doesn't hood up fully, like almost like at any time.
She's so, wow, she's amazing. I love this snake.
Yeah.
And she has grown so much just this past year.
Yeah.
Since I saw her the first time, I think she has tripled in size.
Yeah, I think that's quite a fair assumption, if I'm being honest.
And her temper is no way near. Yeah, she was, of course, she was a small snake, everything is scary, but even so, her temper is just like day and night.
Yeah.
But, as we said, this is a cobra, you can never put your guard down with these types of snakes.
No, because that's how accidents happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's actually done. It looks like. Yeah, pretty much. Now she's done. And yeah, I'm gonna shut the glass because. Oh yeah, push out some air.
So, well, she's just so cute.
Yeah,
She just stare at her.
Yeah, it's quite easy to just get lost over here.
Yeah. And her coloration is just, look at this, guys. This is not what they normally look like.
No, they are.
If I remember, I will put a picture here how they normally look like, because she is very unique in her coloration, and well, she doesn't have. Does she have any pattern at all?
Yeah, very
Maybe
vague.
a little bit on the hood there.
Yeah, you can see kind of like spectacles, like a spectacle cobra.
Yeah.
But most of the time, most of the time, most of her body is quite patternless. But you can see some faint bands at like the end of her body.
Okay.
When the lights are hitting her just right, you can see that.
Okay. Yeah.
But otherwise, she's pretty uniform in color.
Yeah.
And I mean, they are called black and white spitters normally, and that's quite a fair name. But as you can see, there's no black in her at all.
No, barely white. She's more beige.
Yeah, beige, very light caramel.
Yeah, caramel. Thank you.
Yeah. But yeah, amazing snake. So let's just see. Oh, this little dude appears to be done.
He's done already.
Yeah, like I said.
This one?
Fast eater. This one is probably not halfway done.
Yeah, he's done.
Oh, for once in his life.
But I think it's just down his throat, actually. Yeah, see the lump there?
I can see it.
He's just swallowed it.
Yeah. Well, I guess he was hungrier than normal. In shed, but that's never been an issue before. But yeah, I'm also just gonna give him one.
Just so I see something. And who is this little dude?
Yeah, this is the spectacle cobra, also known as the Indian cobra. But this is a Sri Lanka locality, so I feel like Indian cobra is not really an accurate name.
But it's a Naya.
Yeah, the classic spectacled cobra. And let's see if we can get him out. Oh, there we go.
Crazy man.
Yeah, like you can see, his eyes are not great at the moment.
He's deep in shed.
He's very deep in shed, which doesn't affect his appetite at all. His aim, yeah, but not his appetite. He's eating it from the butt end, which, I mean, I guess that's cool. Oop.
Sorry, dude.
No, buddy. No. Nope.
Did I get a hook?
Get Nah, it's fine. Get.
You sure?
Maybe not.
As we said, you can never let your guard down.
Yeah, and this is a sweet snake, but like he is so deep in
I
shed.
think we close this up now.
Yeah, he's so deep in shed that he doesn't really know what he's doing.
No, and some snakes can get cranky when they're going through shed.
Yeah.
So you should always be extra careful when a snake is going through shed, especially venomous snakes.
Yeah. But yeah, he will find that one. But I think we're gonna leave him be because he seems to be quite distracted by us.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a fun little experience with him. He's usually like not bad at all, but being blind and smelling food.
Yeah.
Well, not blind, but
Almost blind. I think that can drive anyone crazy, to be honest.
I think so.
So, who's up now? And who's next?
Yeah, I think we'll do the saw scale bite
Saw
first.
scale. And these are, well, we can also call them Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah,
But they are just adorable.
they are. Like, out of all the vipers I've ever had, these are probably the most fun.
Yeah. And they are also from?
These guys are found in pretty much the same region as the spectacle cobra, although you can find these in slightly drier habitat. I am looking for a snake hook, like a baby hook.
The baby hook.
Yeah, I did put that somewhere.
You found the hook?
Yes, I did.
But yeah, they are also in the same, the big, what do you call them? The big four.
The big four of India. So these guys, together with the spectacle cobra, who seems to be done eating.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all gone.
Yeah, so these are part of the big four, meaning most responsible for bites every year in India. So they are a snake that you should not take lightly, because although they are super fun, they are active and curious and all that, they are very, very dangerous, and yeah, they're no joke.
They will most likely bite you if they get the chance.
Yeah, they will. And as you can see, I mean, they like to cuddle up. I have the heat right on top of that. But since they get super crazy when you feed them, I like to separate them.
Yeah, that's for the best.
Yeah, because they can and will strike each other. So, safety first.
Both, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I am gonna move one of them. We'll see. Will it be?
To what? You're gonna move it in the enclosure, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna move it over to the other side. But they're intertwined. So, sorry for the manhandling, but
It's for your own safety.
yeah, that's a bit better than taking your buddy's fang to the face.
Because one time one of them actually did bite the other accidentally.
It has happened more than once. So I don't want that to happen ever again. So we're doing it like this.
See, and this is the male, right? And that is the female. The darker one is the female.
Honestly, I don't even know anymore.
Okay.
I always figured that that's the female, but I think that's actually the female.
Yeah.
And I mean, they're quite easy to feed. They are
Crazy striker.
insane. Yeah. Like they really, I don't think they even need the venom. Like they go at it so aggressively.
Oh, they're just awesome.
Yeah, these are super fun. Super dumb, super cute. The whole shebang.
Yeah.
And soon enough, they will move to the enclosure we're gonna pay a visit to after this. See if we can get a cool water shot.
Yeah, so now we have the grass snake, and you guys know what type of snake this is because I have the brother at my place, so
Yeah.
let's see.
Come on, buddy.
Let's eat.
He's tying a knot on himself. And fans of my channel know that this is my only non-venomous snake.
And he is skittish.
He's very skittish. But once he realizes that it's food, he's usually pretty aggressive.
Yeah, they act.
There we go.
There we go, yeah. And as I said, guys, I have the brother, the clutchmate for this. Clutchmate. So I don't think we need to do a full introduction on what type of snake this is, but
No, and
still an awesome snake.
if you're watching on my channel, I don't think I need to introduce him either. This is the Chinese Cobra.
And you hear by the name where they are from, so
Yeah, they're not exclusively from China, but
mainly. Whoa. Crazy much?
dude.
Crazy
Yeah,
much?
he is crazy. Hello.
He is just, he's so beautiful. That's a spastic snake.
Yeah, this is a crazy dude.
Yeah. Good. Get back in enclosure.
Yeah, or hang out.
Okay,
Right here.
This is actually awesome. This is awesome.
Yeah. He's normally not a fan of being in proximity to people.
Wow.
So actually getting to see him,
I love
a
this.
lot of fun.
I love this. This is awesome.
Yeah. There we
Because
go.
he loves to hide. Seeing him in the open, you can really appreciate him now because he's gorgeous.
Yeah, he is like a almost completely jet black
Yeah.
snake with these thin white bands, and he's got a really cool pattern on his hood as well.
Almost like a Bolan's python. Almost.
Yeah, and I can't actually see any white lines on him.
You see iridescence?
Yeah. Oh yeah, in your camera I can see some of the white.
Wow.
But yeah, I think he's gotten a bit darker. And hopefully, maybe all the white will disappear from his body.
Yeah.
That would be pretty damn cool. But yeah, I am gonna close up now, because if he thinks he's gonna have some more food,
He will fly out.
yeah, it's not impossible. But yeah, that was a cool interaction. Like, I rarely get to do
Here he comes
anything like this.
Here he comes again. Wow. Oh. Easy.
Yeah, he is crazy.
He still has the food in the throat.
Yeah, that normally doesn't stop him. But he's so fast and twitchy and agile. So, yeah, he's not an easy snake to deal with. Like, compare this to the spitting cobra. It's like night and day,
Yeah, it really is.
which the colors, I guess, kind of represents. And this guy is Floyd and the other one is Pink. So they're named after the band Pink Floyd, obviously. And having one super calm and super light in color, and one super crazy and super dark, it's a cool contrast.
Yeah, it's actually awesome. But how big will his species get?
So these guys can actually get over 4 feet long.
For both males and females?
Probably more females. But yeah, almost 5 feet. I have to do some math. I'm not so good with the imperial. measurements, but around 140 centimeters, which is, what is it, like 4 inches away from 5 feet?
Yeah, I think so. 4 inches.
No, 5. Something like that. You do the math. Google. But yeah, they can grow up to 140 centimeters. I have read that some of these have been like over 7 feet, but
that's crazy.
Yeah, but it's also very, very unlikely to happen.
Yeah. But he's awesome.
Yeah, he is a cool dude. I just wish he could calm down a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, saw that?
Yeah.
Like you said, hey.
Yeah, he's not usually nice enough to say hey.
No.
If I'm being perfectly honest.
Or he just said maybe he said the F word. Who knows?
Yeah, that's more likely.
F off. Well, he's so cool.
Yeah. And if you're wondering, like, if you're new to my channel or watching the Westbay Reptiles video, if you're wondering why the background looks so weird, it's because it was a full background, but it kind of fell down by itself. It was only held up by a few sticks. So I tore that down and I'm left with this beautiful result.
Who is up next?
So we got 2 puffadders in here. The male. Oh,
I love it.
yeah, it's a great sound.
My soul left my body.
Yeah, it does every time.
Yeah.
So this is the male, and he is what's known as a Lake Nakuru locality. And Lake Nakuru is a natural park in Kenya, which is a cool spot that I would like to go to. So puffadders are known to be like the 2nd fastest striking snake in the world. The death adder is the fastest striker in the world.
Which even aren't a real adder.
No, they are elapids like cobras and mambas and stuff like that. But they are the fastest in the world. These are the 2nd fastest, although a lot of people are debating if the puffadders might be quicker. I don't know, I just go on what everybody else says. Hold on. It wasn't that bad.
A little bit better.
Yeah. But what is true though is that puffadders are responsible for the most bites in Africa per year. So it's a very, very serious snake. And they do have a cytotoxic venom which will basically rot the flesh of your bones. So
that's nice.
Yeah, you do quite well in avoiding a puffaddar bite. But yeah, we're moving on to the female. And sadly, I don't want to disturb her, but she's always hiding in here. She's a Tanzania locality, which, I mean, they can look almost exactly the same, but she is like, no.
Barely saw that.
Yeah, I was hoping at least her head would show up. But she's like very dark with silvery gray bands, and she has a lot of nice pink hues to her face.
By the way, if you find a better shot there, maybe you can send it to me so I can put it in here.
Yeah,
So.
I will try. But yeah, you can't really see much of anything here. But yeah, it's a shame that she's a real hider. Well, the male, you can pretty much always see him in the same place, which is over there. And although he is beautiful, she's also super beautiful.
Yeah.
And it would be cool if she was out a little bit more than she is. And another fun thing about puff adders.
Wow. That was awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, another fun thing about puff adders is that the males actually get bigger than the females.
How big do they get?
Like they can grow to over 1 meter in size.
So over 3 feet.
Yeah. 3 feet and some change. Almost like 3.5, maybe.
Wow, that's...
So they do get quite big, and since they are in the Bitis family, you know, just like a boon vipers and rhino vipers, they are very thick-bodied. And yeah, I mean, they don't do much, but they are just so cool.
Yeah.
Like puff adders are impressive snakes no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, they are. They are gorgeous. And they are lazy.
Yeah, they are. He is a little bit more active.
There we have. I better show them her. Still not great, but better.
Yeah.
Maybe you want to film?
No, I'm using a GoPro, and one of the things about GoPros is they overheat.
Oh, too bad.
Yeah.
But I can send this to you maybe, so you can use the B-roll or something.
Oh, it's fine. It's my snakes. I show them all the time.
That's true. He's pretty fast either.
Yeah, he is fast. Like I mean, she's pretty fast too when she starts to eat, but he is really quick. Yeah, you too, buddy.
That's just awesome. Well, that was a little info about the puff adders. Now we're going to look at the one snake left, right? It's him.
Yeah.
And the last snake is this dude that is unfortunately hiding. But this is, yeah, what kind of snake is this?
So this is the Angolan coral cobra, which, as you can hear from the name, they kind of look like cobras, but they are not true cobras. They are in their own separate family. So every true cobra is part of the Naja family. These are in the Aspidolaps family.
So, by the way, guys, king cobras are not true cobras. For those of you that didn't know that, they are. Hannah is the.
No, Ophiophagus.
Ophiophagus.
Yeah, Ophiophagus Hannah used to be.
Yeah,
the
they
scientific
separated them
name.
in 4 different. Yeah,
Exactly.
That's right. Sorry, I forgot that. We saw that today, right?
But I did see those news quite some time ago.
Yeah. I remember you told me so.
Yeah. So king cobras used to be Ophiophagus Hannah. Now they're. Yeah, I don't know. It's so new, so I haven't really learned all the names. One of the species are still named Ophiophagus Hannah.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're not true cobras. They are the largest venomous snake in the world.
Yeah.
But the largest true cobra is the forest cobra.
Yeah, they are. That's an impressive snake.
Yeah, it is. It's a lot of snake. They are flighty. They're like semi-arboreal, so they're really good climbers. So they can climb the hook. They have a long strike range. Are usually pretty flighty and pretty damn crazy.
Yeah. But let's see. Do you think we can get him to come out or?
Yeah, I can probably lift up his little hide.
Now let's see if we can.
Yeah, take a quick look at him.
You guys have. He's actually a really good boy. Don't hide behind there now, please.
Come on, buddy. Let's see if we can. Yeah, I'm not gonna pick him out or anything. I'm just gonna show you guys.
This is actually real. This is a. We'll call him friendly, but.
Yeah, this is a calm snake.
Yeah.
Like
Look, he doesn't even care that you touch him with the hook.
No.
He just okay.
Yeah, he's kind of content with everything.
And they are known for their good temper, right?
Yeah, kinda. They're not known to strike a whole lot. But a lot of these guys that I've seen on like pictures and videos and whatever, they are very good at hooding up.
Yeah.
This guy never does it. Like I've seen him do that like 2, maybe 3 times when he just got spooked for a second.
Yeah.
And then he just goes back to doing whatever this is. So he's a chill snake. Like color-wise, not a whole lot of exciting stuff. It's just a black and tan snake. Not a lot. I mean, his pattern is pretty nice, but it's nothing crazy. But why I love this dude is because he's just a cool snake. He's got a great temperament. And yeah, he's just goofy and funny and cute.
He's just adorable.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, he's awesome.
He is.
So, but yeah, guys, that was the Venomous Snake room tour slash feeding video. So I guess that's it for today, guys. This was real fun to make because we never done a reptile room tour at my brother's place, and he has actually never done a reptile room tour of his own. So
That's true.
it was about time, and yeah, it was something new and fresh, somewhat in some ways to do this. So yeah, it was awesome actually. So I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys learned something, because my brother, he has all the information that I need for Venomous, to be honest. So yeah, I learned something today. I hope you did that as well. So you want to say something before we wrap this up?
Yeah, so if you are curious about these animals and you want to learn more and yeah, just want to tag along on the ride, come over to Tommy Serpents and subscribe.
You won't regret it, I promise you guys, because yeah, this collection is going to grow. So yeah, it will happen. It's going to happen a lot of things in the future on your channel.
Yeah, I do have a lot of plans for 2025.
To be honest, my brother has more plans than I have, so
Yeah.
you should check him out. Do that, please. So, yes, that's it then. So, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. And again, Happy New Year. I hope you guys had an awesome time. So, and that you didn't drink too much. We did drink, not too much, but we are tired today, so
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, take care, be kind to someone, show people respect, and if you're able to, follow your dreams. So till next time, goodbye, guys, and I love you.